former MMDC for former ministers for any ankra bi abeka electoral college ni nyina no ade a but talk committee nanim na we no free wa committee no timelines for presidential primaries ama omo ka say proposals e buy no do na dream ko benkom say kebenya ye presidential primaries no ye nto nentem na say ye beto free through say ye presidential primaries ni first na say eno be last no ni nyina ne de committee no agitu mu say omo ni ho tumi say omekire ebra ye beto presidential primaries no. Now tanko oba MPP your party constitutional article 13 eka elections of presidential candidate na sebe ya nchini bi amba no mepoto na match provisions are here for purposes of our discussions are here.
Okay.
Oko 13.1.1 or say the elections of the presidential candidate shall be held not later than 24 months from the date of the national elections. The date and venue for the selection shall be decided by the National Council, provided, however, that the National Council may, on appropriate occasion, vary the date. They say, "Thank you. The buyer customer, the constitution can say, to me, you said that Emma presidential primaries, a National Council pay, and also to me no. And then National Council, nam say almost to me no. Edi hunkomo ama dodo na no ekasa efa presidential primaries no time ese yeto no ene yeto ne ntemo ekọ akiri ohun sonsanso se de bisi aye yewie ni nyina no de dodo na adwen koye ene se January 31st ana presidential primaries no ese party ne to na utanko wa ye party ye de dodo na ye adwuma se wie na dodo na sisi na amoka sesebi oye donkumo se now support o and nam party ni hihye ne mranti eno na ye adwuma na reasons are dodo no ede maaye aninti National Council no ede tum and say they say wo hwe party no be ejina na abaye kwato 2024 no so e bae no enye party ni biade wo hwe sisa ye lusu ye and I share concerns presidential primaries you lose here no. Enya dia eye party ne denti say ese party no etu anamo a ye de also mo de hihye bi asabi e bi ye nya bi kwa dai by to address sa defeat na ebaso. Two, the party ne can say National Council do ne can say ene tanko ofa social media oko WhatsApp platform so empo radio so any TV so yenyan be nomination for presidential primaries nanso so one prayer ekoso party no etene divisions are ekoso party no any kasetutire any kutiabo any no me ekoso no se party na ntu ana montem amenye nyi ye frank atunintam se bi ye kase ye twen akọ akire a by time ye be se beto presidential primaries no na se party no mogija enti one reason ya National Council do na kan say yento presidential primaries in term say be ya did na ekoso party no so beba from to so be the reason do na asade maye and say they say be a gina as a party no ihia can before and that party no your resources one some your financial challenges a party no woman is normal we nyina no say ye presidential candidate in tema sebi or no be boa at the party nanim ama normal leadership a ye hwehwe any challenges a party ni wom nyina no ebetima boa ama ya address say issue no but based on that ana National Council no e ka say presidential primaries no dey ye dey call January 31st That's what Busaya reasons are National Council do not the buy no eno.
You know, another person say entiano sano. Na eno na year the first election amobe year to say mo boabo mo ho e dia be call the next election and now say there will be you will have the polling station, the constituency, the regional and the national election before the presidential one. Which one comes first?
You say Tanko, I said the TSC no and the presidential primaries no in the bedi kaba. Until say from Samri Ekopim January 31st no party in Shefo for Beba say yeah to a polling station near and Sana January 31st no at Medro. Was said the mature no
I
National
thought
Council.
I thought you know me to say, but I thought now would say the power lies with more national delegate conference amobeko and amobe decide on that. And I know the National Council can just
Eba presidential issue. There were several elections. There were constituency elections. There were polling station elections. There were electoral area coordinators elections. There were regional elections. There were national elections. So elections when you know constitution no is silent on side timelines or timetable for side elections when you know. And at any point, at betting either through NEC or National Council, say be a timetable a day back for elections with national for instance in AAC. But one election and the constitution the National Council the presidential elections. And so
National Council no chat to me no.
Our presidential elections no
Chat to me yeah.
Time National Council fee says I've been here see a twabano near betu. Then it brings in an argument or say you better polling station, you better
constituency, not to region.
As it stands now, they said the National Council Akano, or the presidential primaries in the Bay Juma first.
Me won't no sano. Usually when you start from the polling to the constituency, region, and the national, one form album from one the presidential no. So now and she say more harder than never to abano. And answer saying
at any point in time, your electoral college. Tene electoral commission can say your baby to aba. Say a voter register or maybe.
Yes, of course.
Until January 31st, the electoral college war as at January 31st, 2026, and never to aba. And he said July, Buana party the annual delegate conference. Near Koya amendment BRSA expansion BRSA. In time, no my being in Nano, ye implement here. Then you will become the electoral college for January 31st presidential elections.
But General,
meet you.
General, me say, why this change? Are they near?
I said, na me church mutankuno. Baby a party ni jina sese. Untimi fan to so. E baby na party ni jina 2008. Untimi fan to baby na party ni jina 1996. Mate enkofo argument bi omo ye say adena party ni di party from convention a war in the past. Sabi party constitution a living document. So we do pempen so be now free say baby a wojina no. Any baby a puso koduru no. Essence share bo anamontu a. Untimi ka say ebre bi atwam no. Sa na mo si ya na magina wo sa ntimi gina wo sa. Talk one strong pointer Emma and Kofo support you the Donald Dream annual meeting said in 2024 elections, ade baako akuti a party ne paa no the friend apathy. Osha, so Oka say o start free polling station, or they call electoral area, or they call constituency about regional. The year when they said many of the polling station elections are a course. And who did there a course? Say Obi free say bia may call elections, may call more constituency elections are more regional elections are more national elections are and therefore no may your polling station elections are my focus is on Obia Obabeto Abamamen say be ya meet me winning the electoral area coordinator that's a meet me winning the constituency elections that's a meet me winning region that's a national what Emma selection as elections yes in the polling station no do na no kasa ni de and the bound but say you are too national you are too region you are too constituency nearby be polling station elections are do na adwene and say some point no interest say ye kwhwe say obi eba be polling station executive aba be to aba mame no ebeba form. But this time around, no, sir, elections are in tia okopri nyina no. Ye yi ni nyina firi.
Is it also to say the ekofri sa esro ho no mo at the bar from that top down approach no nipa no otesro no ebetu yaba say from the national chairman to the polling station executives nyina be nkofo go because so no so ya to aba yi no ya that area ya to aba yi no as flag bearer. Okay, now I am the flag bearer. Mepe Franco as the national chairman, and so I'll whip the party in line. Mepe Wei as the next general secretary. Mepe Wei as the regional chairman for here, for there, for constituency way, any idea. Have we also averted our minds to that area? Not to say, we actually not quite say, that person no or no, and go for some guana run party. No.
You see, thank you. Sir, issue about say where you win nipa, where you win call for nipa. Sabi and then as assembly in regional constituency national elections. Say
FM
near
96.3.
Nipa would now so kwako to abano. It's based on the Pakoni competence and the Jumo bit my any Pakoni campaign away for that elections. And now, I feel like NPP. Taku, a bad dancer, Obet Marcus say, Bia, oh, yeah, presidential candidate. It will Obejina Bontina and Concord Namachese be determined, say, Chinchina, Tanku, and your penal. Nasa Tanku, and your penal. Sebi, milk, I be a requirement the election year fanto. That could make all sort in same baby. Say, yes, we support too. It's a system and found we win the person support no person winning. I think we na ma me ye me campaign and the party for to abama. It is our issue need there. So obi support two in there. It will always emanate in our body politics. But at the end of the day, no party it do not control about the delegate will make that decision.
Na anti general bottle down approach top down approach we know. You think about resolve it. Some issues here more okay because so ocean penning for am taking this decision penning for to about man you think this is the best way for the new patriotic party?
Sebi said the question or national council. Said the Michelle said Obia chair na ho. Dodo na so adwen ekọ benkom say sad direction we enebeboa party no. As general secretary of the party no, the Dodo party constitution emra ne kano. Eno and the year juma. Until say CBI National Council na say kase there be ye ne ka say nti besa asesana. Then that will be a different discussion on its own. But as it stands now there, the National Council no Dodo na kano. Eno and a party no ye year juma.
Okay. Say the next elections are also party no be call conference that way.
The July 19th.
July 19th, venue were here.
Conference, ebeba so Accra, University of Ghana, almost stadium hon, ohana your best conference.
You say there, not just an old album, Nana, Zemube used to until. So decision win is it subject to say if party for being also sorry if you say this isn't going to help the party because Okasano can say is it subject to change?
Oh, so a party the mab and she say about a decision a party not taking. And I don't know should not take that decision. A national council should not taking that decision. So as far as national council are taking that decision, it's the decision that stands. And the only body obey to me as a national council decision, say national delegate conference, which is a higher body than the national council. But so far as national council constitution manner to me say obey to my date for presidential primaries there. And there will be new no obey to my sound. It's a national council now and a bit master sound and that's the national delegate conference, a bit master sound.
Okay. Well, General, Anopai, Mamena was a Obra when you're dear mammy. The General Secretary for the New Patriotic Party and our T. Seminino, Edin